Very good afternoon. I'm back after a little gap. Bit under the weather, which normally happens when there's a change of season, but nevertheless, as I always say, the show must go on. So, I came upon this word, and I'm sure you would have come across it many, many times in the period that you've grown and understood languages, which is the word is impossible. So we've heard it and we've used it many times. It's impossible to do this. It's impossible. I can't come. It's impossible. It's impossible. It's impossible. If one was to look at it very carefully and then break it up, literally, split it into two, or I would say three, you will notice something else come out of it. It will say, I am possible. I am repeating this. I am possible. Strange, isn't it? But just look at the complete shift and twist in the meaning. Impossible. Can't be done. There's no question of moving forward. And here comes another one. I am possible. Now, what does it mean? I am possible is very, very true and pertinent to a human being. Because as I've kept saying earlier also, a human being is at the top level of evolution. It's right on top. Why? Because it's got gray matter. It's got something called a faculty. It's got something which enables you, allows you to go beyond limitations of what anyone can put in front of you. That itself is saying that you as an individual, as a person, are a possibility. A possibility to traverse the ends of this earth, to go about discovering whatever you want to discover, to cross limits that you or anyone else may have put and then surprise yourself that you could do it. And all this is possible because you actually tell yourself that no, I am a possibility. I can do many things that I thought I couldn't do, or people told me that I couldn't do. Now, a lot of interpretations on that. You will base it on competency, you will base it on capability, you will base it on many things. So be it. If you work on your knowledge, you work on your competency, you work on your skill set, and your timing is right, and you have the right attitude, why not? Why won't the doors of possibility open up to you? The problem is, you don't want to work hard. See, everything just spins back to one thing, and one thing only: you. Now, when I say you, it means me also. I am also a human being. So, again, whatever I speak is based on my experience. What have you learned? Whatever you do, outside, in office, wherever, do you record it somewhere? No, I'm not saying record it on a cassette player like it used to be earlier, or record it digitally. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about recording it here. So that at a point in time in the day, or during a week, or during a month, you sit back, press the rewind button in your mind, and replay certain things of your life, certain aspects of your life. You will actually realize that there are many, many places you could have succeeded. But because you were in a hurry, or because your attitude and approach to that particular thing, the agenda or whatever you wanted to do, it was not there. And thereby, an opportunity that you were seeking didn't manifest. Manifesting. If you are a possibility to do endless things in this life, can you imagine how many things you'll be able to manifest? What you're thinking, you actually turn it into reality. So think about what I'm just leaving you with. Is everything impossible for you? Or do you change course in your mind And here, it has to come from here. Now, here doesn't mean your chest, it means metaphorically from your heart, where you actually are convinced and you have that faith that you have the possibility to prepare yourself, to hone your skills, to stretch yourself, at the same time hang in there with patience, and you will see that same thing that you keep saying is impossible, you make it possible in any walk of life you choose. But there's a small little thing here, a caveat. You may fail, but don't let that dishearten you. I always say this: nothing goes to waste in life. Nothing. In fact, a failure is a gift to you, because it's giving you an opportunity to again relook at everything that you've done before you took action. Do a little fine tuning or revamp the whole process if need to be, if it needs to be done, and then see how it comes out. You will never regret anything if you are willing to try, if you are willing to make it possible, because you are possible. Make it happen.